There are a lot of common themes that show up when I'm coaching my high achieving GLP-1 women who have a good amount of weight to lose. One thing that tends to come up is I'm here to lose the weight and I will worry about the other stuff later. I'm just going to focus on the obvious things like my habits, my eating. And I know my mindset, I could use a little work, but I'll work on this after I get to my goal weight. I've been working with somebody for about 4 or 5 months now. We had just gone through some mindset work and we were having these dialogues. I said to her, the one thing that cannot wait is your mindset. Because if you do all the other work and you skip over mindset, you might end up at your goal weight. But there's all these other feelings that start popping up that may have been a little bit more manageable if we were doing that mindset work along the way. There's a lot of things that we're going to go through. Getting to goal weight is not the finale. Those that are getting to their goal weight but haven't really done the acceptance, the growth mindset, building up their resilience, they struggle a little bit more at the end where they're feeling a little bit of imposter syndrome and less secure with their weight loss. Within my course, within my memberships, I really focus on creating the foundation of mindset. You can't just start with the techniques, the tips. They don't work just on their own because we're just not built that way. You need to build a solid foundation, and that foundation is mindset. That foundation is mindset. So I do mindset, then I help teach the strategy so you understand your best ways to move forward. Then we get into actually implementing it. So if you're just like, okay, I'm just going to focus on losing this weight. I just need to work out more and I eat better. There's some other stuff in between that we need to also be working on. If you're skipping over it and you're just going to take care of it when you get to the end of the finish line, that's not the end of the finish line. And it just gets a lot harder because you ignored something that was very important.